Welcome back everybody to another episode of Minecraft. I am the Berserking Corgi, and this time we find ourselves down in my mining area here, and for some reason, traders spawn in weird spots. But this is actually going to be the project that we are working on today. I got some inspiration from Zeba, and from that I came up with a great idea for decorating my mind. I hope you guys can agree with that. But let's go ahead and get started with it today. Now, what I want to do is turn this big space. My mind actually doesn't go very far down, but I went pretty far in a lot of these different directions. Oops. And right here, I hit a natural cave, and I went and explored that. So that's pretty much where the majority of my mining has been. So this area is still rather small, but I wanted to create a build that was easily expandable, so that it could keep going for however far my mine goes, but it's going to be beautiful and fit in with our Art Deco theme. And Zeba gave me the idea of having like mine carts moving, just every randomly now and again having mine carts, making the place feel, more alive and less, well, I mean, I guess you make it feel alive because you randomly spawn places, but making it feel, like less alone, like less sterile, I guess. So my idea is to create an Art Deco style subway station. Have the center area be like the platform for the subway, and have some arches, maybe like slightly domed ceilings. Hopefully if I can pull it off, because I can't go much higher than this, maybe 1 or 2 blocks up, just because I have my mob spawner right up there. You can probably hear the water rushing maybe. And then maybe along the sides on each side have like where the quote unquote subway would be, but put some mine carts in there that run up and down every now and again. And to get into the mines, all I'll do is maybe put down some glass or something so I can walk across. I'm pretty stoked to get started with this, but basically I have a few supplies that I gathered. I'm going to, I guess, kind of figure out an idea for it and keep going until I run out of supplies. So I brought a stone cutter with me, and I brought a crafting table with me, so let's just go ahead, throw those down. You better not wrong me today. I'm thinking about making some smooth stone stairs. And my thought is that the ceiling, like the little domed ceiling idea, is going to be done in the smooth stone and going to be accented by this dark oak, which I'll probably strip out. But trying to figure out where this whole thing is going to start, because this stairway isn't going to be here for forever. I'm eventually going to move over to my new base and have some different way of getting here. I guess I could start here, perhaps, and I'm going to need to go up with it so that I can keep the grain going the same way. Let's just go all the way to the ceiling, just in case. We don't want anything spawning up there if we can help it. And hopefully that will look nice. We'll go ahead and we'll do the same thing on this side. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, how wide of a gap? I want it to have an odd number so that it has a nice center. So maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then have another wood pillar here. Oopsie. I tried. I failed. There we go. Okay. And then we'll just mirror it on this side. And it's okay if my tunnels don't seem to line up with it, because like I said, it's going to go across rail tracks, so it doesn't have to match perfectly, because we can always do a different style on the opposite side of the platform. All right, that's looking pretty good. Now, what I'm thinking, maybe it'll start around this level. Go ahead and put these in. And then I guess start doming it up a little bit, maybe like this. And we can replace with stairs and slabs as we go. I wanted to get a rough outline of what I wanted it to look like right now. See, maybe right here, like that. Then on all sides. Maybe do like that. Yeah, that's looking good. Oh, one more. Boop. Then, like I said, I can go up a little bit. So I can go ahead and knock some of this out here. And, oop, and too short. And fill it. Oh, I'm out. I don't know how far my smooth stone that I have is gonna go. I hope far enough to at least get a couple of these domes done. All right, maybe this is where I'll start throwing in some stairs. Oopsie. And then my thought for the center was maybe doing a redstone lamp. I have a couple of levers. I probably should have brought more. I just wanted to kind of test the idea first before I settled on it, but I'm going to have to break some of this that I just put in out so I can see if it'll work. See if I put the redstone lamp here, then I need to break out. Every single block I break, I'm just hoping I'm not going to be... Oh, wow, that's just dark. I'm putting down a switch. I'm just got to narrate when I'm doing it so dark. But every single one I put down or break out, I'm just like, don't be water. Don't be water. Okay. Now, that was my thought. And I also could put lanterns in too. If lanterns will hang off of that, that might look interesting. Let's try it. Okay, let's see if this will happen. Will it hang? It will. Interesting. That might be interesting idea. I'm gonna let it set there. See how I feel about it. Now, as far as finishing off the dome, maybe throw in some slabs and perhaps some stairs here. I'm kind of liking it, but it needs to feel a little bit more domed. So, perhaps if I bring the sides down a little bit more. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that right there. It does have like that domed shape to it. I like it. Unfortunately, man, it's an expensive build. But I really am liking it. An additional thought. No, I don't know if that would work. Let me try something. We'll see. We'll see if it'll work. Oh, I already have it in my inventory. A couple of these. Maybe slabs. Try that. What I'm thinking is maybe filling this in with slabs here to maybe add a little bit of difference to it up there. I'm actually kind of liking that, but it makes me wonder if maybe, because I have this stair here and the stair is fabulous. What happens if I make it like that? Does it ruin the shape too much? All right, I kind of finished out both sides to see if I preferred this one or that one. And I'm really tossed. Because if I do that, it seems too thick. Like it's putting too much bulk onto it. If I do that, it seems like this area is too bulky. But I really need to have that go down like that for it to look like that. But if this side seems so samey. Okay, let's try switching it out for the stair again. I think the stair is going to be perhaps my best. I think it might be the best. But I will definitely think on it, debate on it. I like the way how it adds a little bit of detail to the corner of the build. Let's go ahead and finish up this side then. What do you guys think about that? I'm kind of in love with it. Remember, this is going away. This is going to be open just like this is. And this is going to go probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's probably going to go 6 blocks back at least. So it's going to make this room very open. And I'm hoping that these archways are just going to look fantastic. But anyway, I want to go ahead and duplicate that over here. You know, you guys should really get that looked at. You sound sick. You might need a nap. You might need some sleepy time medicine, whatever you prefer to take for when you're sick. You know, whether that's a cup of tea and honey, you know, like something over the counter, you know, some herbal thing. You guys really need to get that checked out. Oh, okay, that's a problem. Because of the stairs here, I can't. Because if I do that, see, it attaches and it looks horrible. So I'm going to have to figure out something else other than these stairs. But I can't because it needs to be on the line with the wood, and that's pushing it over the line with the wood. So maybe in these center areas, we're going to have to do something a little bit different. I like that better, but I still am not in love with it. I'm going to think on that. I'm going to work on duplicating this another... I should have enough stuff to do it another couple times, and I'm really going to think on this. And I'm sure I'll come up with something. It's just not coming to me at the moment. And yeah, and I'll show you guys what I end up doing. Okay, guys, I think I figured out what was missing. What I ended up doing was taking the floor down one more layer. It was kind of losing how grand of a scale it was because we were so close to it. And then I kind of added these chandeliers out of fence posts and the lanterns, and I think that filled in what was missing in the middle. It added some depth without adding too much bulk, and I really like it. I'm really super happy with how it turned out, and I was able to get all the way down here. But the next thing I want to work on is the floor. I'm going to go for a pretty simple design, I think. Let's go ahead and swap out what we have in our inventory. So my plan for the floor is just a simple black and white. Well, I guess say white. It's going to be smooth stone, so I guess cream. And I'm going to use half slab so that way I can put some underground lighting. I've picked a couple of different styles of black, just hopefully to add a little bit of variety to it. So I guess the first thing I'm going to want to do is just to dig out the floor, and I'm going to have to be careful because this is definitely lava level. While we are doing this, I guess it would be a fantastic time to do IRL chat. Whoop! Speaking of, I forgot my water bucket. Let's go grab it. There we go. All right, so this is a fantastic time to do IRL chat for today. So, my question for you guys is, woo, woo, I felt my life flash before my eyes. What is your favorite style to build in? Now, this could be your favorite style to build in Minecraft, or I guess even your favorite style, like architectural style in real life. In Minecraft, my favorite style to build in is just small scale, I guess. I do a lot of 5x5 builds normally. This series has really pushed me beyond that, and I've actually been having a blast doing it. As far as real life goes, my favorite architecture... Oh, I almost did it again. My favorite architectural style would probably have to be Art Deco. And for those of you who are new to the series, this world is actually based or inspired by Art Deco. This build in particular down here, this one, is inspired by the New York City subway station, the old New York City subway station. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, you really should Google it. It is a gorgeous, amazing piece of art. The tile work is amazing. Obviously, this is Minecraft, so I can't directly bring that tile work into Minecraft, at least not on this scale. So I'm doing the best I can, and I hope that it at least is coming across as being inspired by Art Deco, but for your guys' answer, please leave them down in the comment section below. Alrighty, I guess to start off with, maybe since this has a center, I just got this obsidian, so I'm willing to give it a try. It wasn't originally what I was thinking, but you know, I can feel how this might fit into this space. I guess next, let's add a little lighting around here. Boop. I'm just gonna add torches every now and again underneath the floor, like I said. I just want this whole space to glow. I am trying to avoid too many dark patches in here. And I don't know what, I think I'm gonna just go straight all the way across like this. Then next, let's see, one. I'm wondering, which one do I think would look better? Maybe the carpet, like along here, perhaps? No, that's not gonna work, because those are gonna meet. I don't know. Let's break this down. How am I gonna do this? Maybe, oopsie. Do it like this, and then like that. All right, now that we got those torches in, I'm just going to go ahead and throw this in. Now, I hope this looks good. If it doesn't, I've got an alternative idea that might also work, but let's back up and see. Where's my water bucket? We'll see how it looks with that as concrete. You know what? It almost needs a little something more. I'm wondering if quartz might look good in there. I'm gonna go grab some. I don't have very much, but it might add that extra little shine to it that I'm looking for. It's blending in a little bit too much with the ceiling, I think. I'm kind of liking the way that this is. Unfortunately, I do not have very much quartz. I will do what I can with what I have, though. So let me go ahead and finish off what I have. If it changes it on at all, you guys know I will definitely tell you. And I will be right back, and it will be done. All right, guys, I think I have pretty much everything but putting down the water done. We'll go ahead and we'll just put that there. I missed a couple. I think that's it. I think that's everything. I tried, you know, like alternating the pattern a little bit, but in the end, I decided just to keep it the same all the way through. I really preferred it more. I also ended up going to the end and getting a touch more quartz just so I could finish it all out. And guys, I love it. I know it may not be everybody's style, but to me, Art Deco, the simplicity, all the richness, all the dark wood with the monochrome, I love it. And I think I did a pretty good job of getting that Art Deco feeling. Now remember, these walls are going to be pushed back, so it's going to be more open than it looks right now. But yay, I'm so excited, guys. We also have a couple of freeloaders down here now after their owner decided to abandon them. So maybe these will be our first 2 customers of the subway station when I get it going. But let's go ahead and sign out for today, guys. Oh man, look at that. It's so gorgeous. I look fantastic in here. Look at me. Oh, I look like a high-class lady. I need to dress myself up if I want to be coming down here regularly. Put on a, I don't know, a flapper dress or something. All right, everybody, if you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to give it a like. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing. If you don't follow me over on Twitter, why not? I release sneak peeks, teasers, and occasionally pictures of my puppy dog, BC. I am the Berserking Corgi. Have a fantastic day.